Bibia ahama akwaba fambra Cstv news at 24 esumrena so insama echego omaimu mahodo sono yede ebedan mu sekase na insam no yenhwe de ebedimu tintima ankasa same kase ken ofori ata kane photo samfo Sema hodwa ovete ewa kasi challenge videos answer block machinery and block manufacturing nap apartment hotel so Mr. Jerry Pesho omo so yasini wiya mede kasi so edeba so edi am so mame ama bafo ayena yesi Say na yeshe yensem no asiyedi ni ebekwa kochire mu ewo temali na kanenu mrashipejeni de ma temali central abato empeswa no eso yura inusa fuseni ode nsema tujwa wo chirebo ese enanu ada so beka ya nkrofo de petition called Chief Justice say adaroma won hwe say electoral commission omo chairperson Mami Jane Mensa and afi so OSP was say itimi eto omo ade so esan say ejuma omo bono and sheda and so eni nan so inde ya make say ade say omo boss petition ni na egwa inde isi che ejema na Mami Jane Mensa and afi OSP so omo guswa ejuma.
The president has respected the decision of the Chief Justice.
Yeah.
Because the regime under Article 146 of the Constitution, that's the regime. The regime is that if it involves a justice of the Superior Court of Judicature, that petition should be referred to the Chief Justice under Article 143. And the decision of the Chief Justice, whether a prima facie case has been made or not, is binding on the president. And the Chief Justice says there's no prima facie case. So that case is binding on, that decision is binding on the president. It's binding on the president. So, we don't have to argue with that. Yeah, it's binding on the president. That's what the Constitution says. So it means that the president, one, is a strong adherent of the principle of the rule of law. The president respects the powers of the court, and the president is prepared to submit himself to the powers of the court. And so that's what it means. It means that you cannot have impunity.
Na okasewe ye etre na osanso edi etu eja woche wu se kamia koye se Chief Justice wintimi ama ye Mami Jane Mensa emfri na de nakunwa so anafe ye OSP sanse wo hwe no wetimi abo mampani John Dramani Mahama na ho bambo anase sene ebe ye betimi abo ana nenim entimi enkogo ase
Justice Rafobon is that a serious move near incompetence, because it was not intentional, it was not deliberate, and because it was not intentional, it was not deliberate, and but in my view, constitutional breaches need not be intentional or deliberate. I mean, if you breach the Constitution, whatever accident or by deliberate action, you are liable, and that's my view. But Chief Justice say no, and yes, sir. Well, so the SC, my lawyers will be confused because Charlotte or say no remove anwa is the remove shall not say. In the first petition, no any petitioners. The second petition, no, almost a procurement breach.
Na my free CJ SSM na make us say obekaya oswafo hwe kaneno no hwe yisikasem so ken ofori ata ene ho sensen ebeto edwane nane se ekame akoye se odedinsa anase sikasem bi ebo ne ho misality otimi eko obi man so akotena ho na okotena ho nso ekame koye se emre dodo ayede ema ne se wontena ho no Muntino, US mino, say, or Bebo Papi, Abba, or my Ghana, a bill. Now make us say, dear, share a year in there, a year in them. A year for so and I saw the phone was something that better so it do and crown of impinuni do no esiano. Yeah, there's a herring so ever cost to send a bear, a bit to me abuana, in some misabia so it's me aqua so say a papa a bit to me abuana, and I say obeguswa, ada and I say obeguswa, our US mining now, Jaja or Genemo, a mano, a David Gata. A gadi ede samatu eja wuchebu ese omu beguswa abo modern with me ehu asemisa na se proofa just openi betimi ejina so na me eyi no efri efiase na with me aba o my Ghana hanu save you. Na afi mayembo remu awo additional instance so Director General Ghana Education Service Professor Ernest Davis and then on sama tuja wo chibu ese kamia koye se teachers one na no adana chese omoye oye chete chenche pan na ne se aketwe bi anka wo se aban ema wono enya embaye na openi echirebu se one nhye mapa eba begu akwemu na safo ne na so it's me a high one. Na nan wada mfoni bi ebeto abe fidetin tan so ni na efa Russia bema bi adanche se otwitwa yemba ni bi mfoni achese inde ya make say Ghana police na fensi omoni Interpol obedi kasubumpa na achese omo de warrant de akwama international police ne be ya abrantia ofre Russia no so ebetimi abono aba na yetimi achino atu efiase na oswafo a ohwe amanon ohwe amanhodo so Sam George Echre insem ese
filed complaints that are being processed by the CID and CID is working with us to escalate this to Interpol to issue an international arrest warrant for the gentleman. And so we are leaving no stone unturned. We are also preparing through the Cybersecurity Authority to present a docket through the Police Service and Attorney General for prosecution in absentia in our courts. And so this is not a matter that is just for this press conference. We will pursue this matter to its logical legal conclusion. And so the CID is working with us to activate the Interpol protocols to issue an international arrest warrant for the gentleman. And just for the avoidance of doubt, we want to state for emphasis that the two ministries know who the individual is. In our meeting with the ambassador, his identity was established. We have his passport, which we'll be sharing with the media, his Russian passport. His first name is Vladislav, and his last name is Lyulkov.
Na swafo ye akasa wiye Echre na oswafo wohwe imane imofra ye yo so Agnes na momolate Echre mo se wona acheso wo ho akọ edwemu no obehwe se wode won ebefa cancel.
Children and Social Protection, like we said, is collaborating with the Minister for Communication. And some of the ladies have reached out to us and all issues concerning progress made on this case are being handled in high confidentiality. We are also assuring those who are yet to reach out to us that they can come out. The nation is with them. Don't worry too much about those who initially threw you under the tracks. We are here to support you as a ministry.
Nanu ada beto edwase okopie mu ewo mamplo bi polyclinic ya de se mame bi etimi abomoden a obi ba wawo ne wakwa akotam no nende police for hwehwebu pa de afasa asem na police for echiremu a wabra mame ekọ so okwa akowia abofra no ochire se ono ano owo abofra no nsare tu ochirebu ese baby a omowo anase awogibia no na emu ayemant na offer abofra no efree ohonom na director of public affairs superintendent Juliana Obin echirebu ese impempa yakase de adesa abofra no etimi adena wode no ekọ ayarehwa na se obomodin se obetimi asane yare bia ne ho atochima bia na mpedefo so esanchirebu a yalese sa maame no oda efiase a yehwemu krojin so etimi ekoso.
At about 3:40 this morning, the police arrested a suspect, Latifa Salifo, who is 33 years of age and is a cloth seller here in Accra, at the premises of Kolebu Teaching Hospital, where she was found with a baby suspected to have been the missing child. Suspect claimed that she had delivered at the hospital and was discharged due to lack of beds. However, police investigations at the hospital revealed there was no records to support her claims. The suspect is currently in police custody whilst arrangements are underway to place the baby under hospital care for safekeeping, further investigations and medical attention. Investigations are ongoing and further updates will be communicated soon.
Na Ora Frederick Apo opening power share keteko akwan no insem so no inde ode atogana aban enim sa daroma won share kame akoye se na sen keteke akwan a chese ededa won ebi etimi asese ni sarite wo simpilifo ehwe na wode siesie ekoso se ne be beboa ma chese akwan abadie so etimi akoso.
Yes, Ghana Railway Authority, your primary for suburban railway and urban rail transport. Your problem is traffic conditions and congestions obvious to everyone. Do our situation here. Upon our share the amount for Sijina Kwan, Epeka, our Mujina home, you probably walk around, you a but in sharing, I want to say, offer your will plan a walk. Tema to in someone and no can be tinia over 40%. Until share that one say I buy a true president vision say very certain sector. Yes, we are now seriously aggressively looking at securing funding to do Tema to in someone.
Na ye bejina nsen we so na ya dan ye hosima ye ba edidi mu nsem ne de akanso ye de beso.
Manager of Crystal Direct Pet Shop. Here, we have varieties of pet foods and accessories. When it comes to dog foods and cat foods, we have everything. We have the 25 kg pellets, the 20 kgs, the 10 kgs. We have Happy Home, High Performance, Dog Chew, Jack Pet Food, GC Puppy and Adults, High Retrieval, Happy Canine. When it comes to the leashes or the colors, we have everything, whether small, medium or large. We have their supplements, their vitamins, fish oils, medicated soaps, and their tablets. We also have the flea and tick sprays, their refreshers. And when it comes to their bowls, we have different types of bowls, stainless or plastic bowls, medium, large. We have their traveling bags, their bathing tubs, their towels, and all their chains as well. We also do breeding of dogs and cats. Whether you are looking for poodles, puppies, any mixed breed, we have them. Foreign cats too are available. When it comes to their treats, we have the big bones, we have their biscuits, we have their snacks, we have our locations. One is located at East Legon American House, adjacent KB Clay, near Intifo Avenue Street. We also have a branch at Blue Lagoon, Sacramento, opposite the Ghana Poultry Farmers Association, General Anchor Street. You can contact us on 0243 03 2066 or 020 473 8175. At Crystal Jewelry, we will always want your pet to smile.
Maya Samu Bibia Aquaba Bioda Swa Asia Area Print Breaker C LC Cstv so Edia just so Mame Ama Bafua. Near Ediso Edemo and Semna incrementum a mayor Michael Bakpo Alutin and day on his atu a jawo esse a Ghana buying Eden Mapa Eba Begu Aquempa matches a 1 hour Juma a war or mine Ghana teach you near in Crampopone Mantimino or so Baba Boa won't send a bay or Jimmy dear would do so a bit to me a corner name pound or Chema or share a year or kind quiz south abato in Pessoa. Eswa we shepa matches one hour some ewo bie one chese we businesses akese do so no wait me eno edi kasubo sine be a wodwumedie so ebetimi akoneni na mayefree edwedie mu ensem na yenko obi man so yegire mu ewo Nigeria man no emu mekase edie nipa be se eduasa enson ana afemu atoa nananam ewo ensiedo na emu edionu enson ene de woda ayaresabia wo pray J1 an enkwa na ensema chese a police for ede ababeto edwa ene se same way esiye ewo companies Zurak important bia eno ewo Nigeria na chese 1 hour 2 efoba gudi ewo honom no ekame akoye se to paye bi ene eto ya now so emma chese nipa be se eduasa enson etimi afemu atoa nananam ewo insiedo na mayombo remo ewo agudie mu ensem GFA president Kate Okroko de sabatu edwa wochebu se ekame akoye se na say intim fans blasters fans no ade so omo kase technical teams just inde Otto Ado onu head coach the Emma Blasters what they omo aba blasters omo se edoso pa na so openi echiremu eno no ebe boapa ama chese agudie mo senso betimi akọ nkan.
Then additions to tanker committee or tanker team of the Blasters has become a big topic. And I'm like, what's happening? I mean, that's not the first time ever in the history of Ghana that the FA had taken a decision to augment technical team. This is not the first time. And this does not even stop with the Black Stars. For all the national teams, we do augment the squads all the time. What is true is that Ghana, especially with the Black Stars, have always had one of the, shall I say, smallest technical teams. Okay, because of financial constraints, we've always had to close our eyes on key need areas by either refusing to provide same or by giving excuses. Okay, I mean, 2 years ago we were in the US to play against Mexico in a friendly game.
Yeah.
And during the warm-up, I sat in the stands and I was looking closely at what's happening on the pitch. And on my left side, I saw the goalkeepers of Mexico doing the warm-up.
Na make us say Andrew the day are you and so on also akasa na uni say ekamiako is supporters na will say abranti when you do intel say ordinary Germany na eba na be your football na say otwitwa so kra na the day are you akasa wa chiremu ese onye na adwempo ese obekọ retirement.
Yeah, no, I never thought about it because my body is good. I feel good. Played a lot of years, and touch wood, you know, I've been fit for several years and been able to play games upon games upon games. About that, I think when the moment comes, your body will tell you. That's how I see it. And for now, my body is not responding negatively at all, so I need to continue working. The matches will get me fitter, will make me feel better. And that's all I'm thinking about. But no, I never thought about stopping because the 6 months I didn't play was not football reasons. It was personal reasons that I had to deal with and sort and before, so I could clear my mind and come back and be on top of my game mentally, physically. But I was working, so I'm quite happy, and this is the start of something new, and I hope we.
My home so na yanje aboafo inkrato embra ye bad ya kal we chino so ye debeso. That senior so ni je demo ensem na salmini obi achese eba high life nyuma obona homaden paye na wode atu edwa wo chire se enche kaki no ebeba so.
Took a deliberate break. It was a big blow to the team, but she, as a lady, that time had come for her to take that journey. So Kaki took a break, got married, did whatever she had to do, settled, built a career aside from music, and now she's ready to come. So she hit me up and said, I'm ready, boss. I said, cool. She's like, okay, so you have to start putting a few things down so that we see how to. And as I speak to you, Kaki has she has more than 10 songs that I can tell you that if any of them drops now, fire. Yeah. So this is an introduction of what she is about, and then eventually it starts to come. So Kaki, don't let me come and yell them, and then later you don't let us release the song. So I beg you. Right now I have come and I have troop that we have songs. So we will release them, okay? I beg you.
Kaki, Ghana is ready and waiting for the songs. I get your fire. Okay.
Ababawa ba ku achese I show speed ebe pm o my Ghana hanu so wode yenkuto yibi twetwe na achese ide oje tran ha ewo o my Ghana ne afana baby eye hamamat ede insema ba betu edwa wo chirebo ese abrabo na enye easy sao Chese wabra chese obedi edin efa nkuto a chese wode twetwe speed no nkrofo ka se neti na aye pa se de chese wo wenye ska bebre san se omampeni kra abo ne chi edom wase abrabo no enye easy sa esanse osha no na chese eni den pa ntino ode insem atujama yente sema wade atujani bi.
Of people see what's happening now and think it happened overnight, but just before this I was tired. I was so tired. I had been doing this for over 10 years. I was broke. I couldn't pay my bills. I was questioning everything. I even told myself that maybe I need to leave. Maybe I need to go where my customers are. I actually left the country for a while, and then I had to come back. And just when I did, the shift happened. Now I'm sharing this because if you are tired right now,
Anunti inkranshe sema hamamat ede etsoja enono ahase ne yede kase ya boaboa no ne nano yede ebesi ewa ha Saris Drift Jewelries, Amsa Block Machinery and Block Manufacturing, KS Rafimes Co Limited, NAP Apartment Hotel, and Afinso Crystal Direct Shop. Omono musaya sindevia yede kase so ede ebeso mumi da emu abuafo ni na asi ede ameje so mame ama before her.